Hi everyone, it's Carrie Cudney from Demonstrator Training, and I wanted to do a couple of quick follow-up videos for convention from the Every Last Detail class to help you successfully complete the project. So we're going to do a video for each of the squares. This is square number 1, the one that we're going to be focusing on in this video. And even if you didn't attend the class, that I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks of some of our detailing products. And the product that I actually want to showcase in this square is our Smooch pearlized accent ink. So let me show you how to put this square together. Our Smooch pearlized accent ink is such a fun product, and we actually have 4 different colors. We've got Silver Fox, we've got the Moonlight, and the Illuminate Top Coat, and Gold Lame. And we're not going to use silver and gold on this project. I just wanted to show you that we do have them. We're going to focus on these 2 for today. I love them because I love the packaging. It almost looks like a little package of nail polish. And it is like nail polish in that you want to shake it up before you open it and start using it. But where it's different than nail polish is the brush. It's not a brush like you would paint your nails with. It's more of a firm tip, almost like the end of a marker. And the reason that it's like that is because it allows you to get into really fine detailed areas. And that's what makes it such a great way to add details to your projects. So we are going to kind of detail these butterflies on our square. I'm going to start with this one that was cut out of Calypso Coral. And this is, again, the Illuminate Top Coat. So this one will give you kind of just a sparkle, but it doesn't really have any color to it. And I'm just going to highlight a few of the polka dots on my butterfly. Not everyone, just kind of a few random dots just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And the top coat dries very quickly, so it's great to demonstrate with. And it's just perfect to do the little dots or tiny little details. It works really good with designer series paper. I will caution you though, if you put it over a stamped image, make sure that your stamped image is dry because it might make the ink run, but it works great on designer series paper. So now I'm going to set that one aside, and now we're going to use the Moonlight to highlight the blue. This is a Pool Party designer series paper. And really look at this and notice the difference. When I used the Illuminate Top Coat, it kind of gave me a sparkle, but you can see that the Moonlight has white ink with it. So it actually gives me color along with that pearl shine. And again, just a few little polka dots. Another thing that you can do with your Smooch Top Coat is the brush is perfect for this too. It's almost like gilding the edges. Just lightly run the brush over the edge of your shape. So even a straight edge, like a mat on your card or a punch or a die cut, it just kind of gives you a really pretty finished edge, you can see there. So I have some butterflies that I did ahead of time. There's the pink one, and here's the blue one. You can see the edge all the way around. And I do want to show you one more technique for the 3rd butterfly. This one I die cut just out of our vellum, the lightweight vellum. And I'm going to take a sponge, and I kind of moisten this with water a little bit ahead of time, just a tiny bit of water. And now I'm going to put the Moonlight away actually, because I want to use the Illuminate Top Coat. And I'm just going to dot a little bit of this on my sponge, just like this. And the water will kind of help it blend and flow. And then sponge it onto my butterfly. This is a larger area, so you could use a shimmer paint or a Smooch spritz, but I did just want to show you that you can use that Smooch Top Coat in other ways. So you can see it just kind of gives it that really pretty luminescent sparkle. And now I'm going to layer this on top of a Daffodil Delight butterfly. So those are my 3 butterflies. Now we can attach them to the background. The background square was really easy to put together. Just stamp your vine from the Borderline stamp set in Lucky Limeade Classic ink. And then I've matted my cardstock, so I'm all ready to go. And then here's what it looks like when I've got all of the finishing touches on my butterflies. You can see that I've tied some baker's twine around their bodies, and then the ends kind of come up to look like little antennas. On the shimmery one here, the vellum one, I've punched out 6 of the little 4-petal flowers from the Bitty Punch Pack and put 3 flowers on each wing. And then on the Calypso Coral one over here, I've punched out a little ruffle with the dotted scallop ribbon border punch, and then cut it in half, and then put a little paper daisy and rhinestone. Just a few little details to really make the square cute. And to attach them, I used a glue dot and just put the dot right in the center so I could kind of bend the wings up so it looks like they flutter. And that's all there is to it. I hope you got some good tips on using those Smooch Pearlized Accent inks, and that you can use the square either in your photo tray or as a card front. Thanks for joining me.